Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us down south to Volusia County, Florida, where we will be following a group of fearless independent journalists gathering content for a story. Chaos and mayhem break out as soon as these patriots force themselves into a temporary FEMA location. Wait, a FEMA location? The same FEMA that is responsible for the federal government's response to natural disasters and other emergencies? The same FEMA that is there to provide resources to local governments to help with financial assistance for individuals and businesses, as well as assist in recovering from those natural and man-made disasters alike? That FEMA? Yes, that FEMA dunce cap. Like I was saying, these four brave souls are on a top secret mission that shall henceforth be known only as Operation Dumbassery. On the scene today, we have none other than Rogue Nation, codename Popeye. Joining Popeye today, we have Geo, codename Wall-E. This is a public service, codename Uno Reverse Card. And last but certainly not least, we have Dr. Sean Berry, codename Expectant Father. Let's jump right in to see how they do.
So they can't read. I don't understand why they can't read.
Uno Reverse Card is up first, confused as to why the federal government cannot understand their own CFR.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, you're doing pretty good. Hey, don't get your hands off me.
Please don't force yourself in, sir.
I'm going through here. This is open to the public, right?
No.
It's not open to the public?
Sir, you need to leave.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere. What are you going to do? You going to beat me up here? Is that what you're going to do? Get out of my way. I got work to do in here.
You could take a look on the door, sir.
Hell with the door. That's a sign. If it said no black people allowed, would you enforce that?
So that's Expectant Father speaking, who is also a little confused about laws prohibiting photography and laws that are based on discrimination, like the color of one's skin.
It's just the signs. They don't have any CFR, no law on it.
You need to have do not push yourself in here. Do not push yourself in here, sir. Do not push yourself in here, sir.
I'm not pushing myself.
Yes, you did.
Listen, the only pushing going on here is right here. That's the only pushing
Do
going
not come
on.
close to my partner. You're coming too close to his firearm.
He put his firearm right here against
No,
me.
he did not, sir. You're a grown man. Behave yourself and conduct yourself like one. Yes. Correct. What you're here for today, correct? That's very good. That's very good.
Black people, they're using
Very adult-like.
and you need help.
Thought you were going to get away with it, huh?
Whew, not looking so great for we the people. Let's check in on Popeye, who actually entered the office first without filming before these gentlemen arrive, where he surprisingly didn't experience any tyranny until he turned on his camera.
796.
Sorry.
Hi, Shelby.
Thank you.
It's just, you can't record. You have to turn your camera on.
Oh, those guys are creating a disturbance.
They absolutely, but you can't record in here. It's a federal facility. That's why they can't come in. So,
Oh, is that why they're doing that? Oh,
just turn
okay.
your camera off,
Okay.
please.
And there's Popeye, smooth as ever and sticking to his training just like he was taught. Alright, back to the chaos where Expectant Father and Wall-E are still fighting for our rights to get in this office space.
Excuse me. You're conducting business here.
Sir, do not come in this building. You do not have permission to enter this space.
We don't
You're
need
going to be
permission.
subject to trespass.
We have business in here. We don't need your permission.
No, you do not.
Yes, we do
You do
have
not have
permission.
consent to use
We-
all your own
You.
You're not in compliance with
you.
rules and regulations.
You.
You guys don't get to give consent. It's
Yeah.
written right here. You had this explained to you, and we're fully aware of what you're doing. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're making false
We've got the paperwork in hand.
That's not
Don't
true.
give them the reaction they want, bro. Come on now.
What did I say that's
You know
not
better
true?
than that. This is what they
If
do.
you guys had the ability to read, it looks like 3 sentences.
The statute that Uno Reverse Card is talking about happens to be the same statute the Denver Metro Audits recently challenged in court as being unconstitutional. He was eventually found guilty by some tyrannical federal judge who absolutely hates the Constitution. More on that later. Let's get back to our valorous men who, without any care for their own safety, make their way into this building.
Sir, you do not have permission to be there. You need to leave.
What did I tell you before? I said you. You do that and I'll have to defend myself.
Nope. You're not.
Listen, if you do that, I will defend myself.
If you do not leave,
I'll
you're gonna be
defend
under arrest.
myself right here and right now.
I will detain you pursuant to an arrest.
I don't think you can.
I think I can.
I don't think you
have
can.
lawful
I
authority
think
to.
you'll have to use a firearm before you try to detain me.
Sir,
Are
do
you
not
ready to do
threaten
that?
me.
Are you ready to do that?
I am not making.
You're
any
threatening me here. You're threatening to
You need
detain
to
me.
leave right now.
Physically detain. Fuck. I
I
told you before. You.
No, and I'm telling you, you need to be subject to leave.
Just look at these totalitarian tactics. Absolutely shameful. Who do they think they are attempting to uphold federal law? Alright, let's head back to Popeye, who's still undercover, mind you, where he's about to expose the entire federal government one sentence at a time.
Are these guys allowed to record in here? I've been recording them since they came up to the door here in case anything
We're
went.
asking them to leave, sir.
Okay,
Daytona Beach police are on their way.
yeah, because I didn't want these guys getting out of hand, so I started recording them while you guys were
You
there.
don't need to record, sir. We have this under control. We're getting the police here.
Well, I just want to make sure that I'm not associated with these gentlemen. I came in before them. I don't
Please
know.
stop recording because you're not allowed to record either, sir.
All right, I'll get out here in the photographs and news purposes.
That's what it says.
He said you're physically removed. Yes.
Listen, hey, if you pull the handcuffs out and try to detain me, I will defend myself.
I know, but Charles is telling us they have to be removed.
If we have to be removed, the police will do it, right?
Well, we're waiting on the police.
Yeah, this says that he's allowed to record, though, guys.
We have that. I have a copy of that. I downloaded it.
Well, you guys' own rules say he can.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording and you have to leave.
Well, I can stop recording, but this right here says that this gentleman's allowed. It says that you're allowed to for this gentleman here.
Boom. We can always count on Popeye. What say you, expectant father?
Listen, hey, if you pull the handcuffs out and try to detain me, I will defend myself.
I know, but Charles is telling us they have to be removed.
If we have to be removed, the police will do it, right?
Well,
You're not police officers?
This says that he's allowed to record, though.
Yeah. We have that. I have a copy of that.
Looks like everything may be calming down a little bit. I think we're going to win this one, guys.
Hey! 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 You're out of control, sir. You're out of control. You need to be arrested for battery.
Well, that escalated quickly. I'm not quite sure why our guys edited most of that out, but I'm positive it had to do something with the integrity of the operation, and not the fact that it may get demonetized on YouTube. Let's check in on Popeye to make sure he's okay.
That guy's out of control. That guy's out of control, man. Wait for the police to come here. I was here to get some service. These guys came in and started recording, so I started recording them. And then this gentleman gets all crazy.
Damn it, Popeye, you need to get back in there. Wally and Expecting Father didn't stop fighting for our rights. Who knows what could happen next? Come on, man.
Listen. Stop. Hey. No. I was right to defend myself. This man, he's already battered somebody. He's trying to do it to me again.
I witnessed that.
You witnessed it.
I witnessed
Okay, good. That chair is an extension of me. I was in that chair. That chair was an extension of me.
He hit you. You hit him.
Yeah, I had to be defending myself. I was defending myself. He had already attacked somebody here that had to help the other person. He's out of control. See your man over there? Your man over there right now is trying to get him under control again. He's out of control. Y'all have several times had to pull him back. He's out of control. There is something wrong with him.
Uh-oh, expectant father. I really hope you didn't strike this man, because that very well could lead to felony charges.
Kindly. There was a physical altercation. This man physically attacked me. I had to defend myself.
One at a time.
Okay. This man right here physically attacked me, threatened me several times.
Okay.
He put his hands on me, and I had to defend myself.
Can we do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can we go outside so we're not
Okay.
all talking at each other
Okay.
at one time, please? You mind coming outside?
So now we have Popeye that bounced, expectant father may have just assaulted someone, who the hell knows what Wally is up to, and Uno reverse card here couldn't even be bothered to go in. Abort mission, abort mission. What a shit show.
So here's the deal. Under Federal Code 41, because there is pertinent information being delivered within inside this room, okay, you're not allowed to record this.
The CFR says differently, though.
CFI Title 41? Mm-hmm. No, you're not allowed to record within that area.
That CFR specifically says something different than what you're saying right now.
Switching to a more serious tone, the reason why I call the auditor "This is a public service" Uno reverse card is because he has made this exact same argument that eventually led to 6 federal charges, all stemming from filming in multiple Social Security offices, a la Denver Metro Audits.
I'm doing better than I deserve. How about yourself? I've got a meeting with the chief.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Sergeant Salmon.
Yeah,
We've
met.
dealt. Yeah, down at the office. So I understand you're here to meet with the chief.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, this guy should be able to answer any questions you got.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good. Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you. Mr. Mohammed, correct?
Correct. Fariz Mohammed.
Yeah.
And this is Special
Hi, my
Agent.
name's Casey.
Hey,
I'm with the
Casey.
Social Security Administration.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, so today's real simple. I'm just here to issue you some United States District Court violations. It's going to be for DeLand, Kissimmee, and Orlando SSAs. Okay. So the first one is going to, and it's going to be 2 citations times the 3 locations. Okay.
The fact that this is a public service has 6 pending federal charges may be why he stood outside the doorway. Before we get to the felony arrest, let's take a look at the similarities as well as the differences between filming in this location versus the location DMA was recently found guilty. Even though, as far as I know, none of these men were charged with the statute that does prohibit filming. The first difference is the SSA building in Colorado was a standalone building, making it a little more simple to determine the occupancy. The FEMA office in Florida was located inside a county building, so we are dealing with more than one tenant. If FEMA had restricted the auditors filming outside of their offices, they would probably have an argument. But they didn't, so strike one. The other argument that this is a public service is making happens to be the exact same argument Denver Metro Audits made during his trial. Basically, what do the words in the statute actually mean, i.e. entrances, corridors, lobbies, etc.? The federal judge in Colorado even went so far as to define all the pertinent terms in the statute, eventually ruling that DMA had a lawful right to film in this first space where he did for 3 hours, but not through the second set of doors leading to the SSA offices, the judge wrote. On the other hand, through that interior second set of doors, the SSA conducted its primary business of assisting the public. During Mr. Cordova's filming, members of the public, including children, were indeed conducting business there. People were in chairs waiting for their turn. A customer check-in kiosk with a video screen was there, along with other indicia of a typical office setting. Unlike the FEMA location, the SSA building in Colorado did have this little entryway where no business was ever to be conducted, making it lawful for DMA to film there according to the statute. So what argument would be left for this as a public service to make? These areas didn't exist in the FEMA location, but what did exist is the area through these doors where the public was doing their business. The same type of area that resulted in the guilty verdict for Denver Metro Audits. So strike 2. As for the third argument, well, I can't really think of one. So, hit me, Steve. Okay, I've probably bored you guys enough. Let's jump to the arrest.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? What's your name, sir?
Am I under investigation for a crime?
You are under investigation.
Okay. Am I being detained? Am I free to
You
go?
are being detained.
Okay. My name is Sean Berry. It's HAWNBERRY.
You have ID.
I can tell you my birthday, October 24th, 1965. I have ID though.
Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
That's all the information I'm required to give you under a Florida statute.
Okay. Go ahead and do me a favor.
Yep.
Put down your camera.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yep.
Turn around and face the wall.
Okay. Can I have my camera off? Can somebody take my camera? Could you take my camera?
Would you like him to take your camera?
Yep.
Please. Okay. You're a pretty big guy, so you don't have that weapon right now.
Why are you arresting him?
Well, see, they got their investigation on the inside without even asking me my side of the story. See, they've already made their determination on their
Why are you looking at his wallet?
They've already made their investigation, their determination whether they even hear my side of the story. Where I was better, I'm the victim.
Guys, you're making a big mistake. You're making a big mistake, guys.
They're trying to put him back several times, but he got past it and he battered me. He grabbed me and tried to shove me around. You want me to take this camera too? Oh, please, yeah. Can somebody grab this camera? Is there anything else you want them to take?
Your ID's gonna go with us, okay?
And these guys did say nothing to me at first, and then they were like, hey, we can't record. I was like, okay, I'll leave. And that's when
Why wouldn't you just turn it off when you were there for sentences? Why would you leave?
well, because I don't know if they close. You were happy with that? These guys started like music and doing all kinds of stuff. So I was like,
Is there anything else?
After allegedly assaulting a member of the security team and dropping approximately 24 F-bombs, the irony of this shirt isn't lost on me. So after the officers looked at the security footage of the event, they arrested him and charged him with a battery upon a law enforcement officer, a third-degree felony. The punishment for such a charge is 5 years in prison or 5 years of probation and a $5,000 fine. Now after the arrest, the remaining 3 individuals were trespassed off the property.
And based off of everything that has occurred today, they are trespassed from this room of this property.
Francis, did I enter the property?
I wanted to quickly touch on one last thing before we go. After the chaos settled down, the FEMA office actually closed down for the day. Remember when these guys always claimed to be fighting for we the people's rights? Well, 3 of those people were quite upset at what transpired during this charade and the subsequent closing of the FEMA office.
Kenneth doesn't care about you at all. He doesn't care because he knows he's in public, you idiot.
it doesn't matter to me. I just want to know if my paperwork has been submitted.
Yeah, he doesn't care though.
You know, I mean, because right now I've been denied.
Excuse us, we're trying to conduct business, okay?
Then go in the fucking office, dipshit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin, apologize to my wife.
I'm sorry, miss. Sincerely, I apologize.
Now go sit down.
I'm not going to do
You just
that.
ruined your
I'm
time
not going
with
to.
us.
I'm here because of him.
I know, your profanity just
Okay,
ruined
I
your time.
apologize, miss.
Now go sit down.
I'm not going to sit down.
Well, this is,
I sincerely apologize.
This is my personal business.
You
not
please take
yours.
it into the office then. Okay, well then I can't help you. You're in public.
But according to you, so is the office.
Okay.
I understand you were here last time.
Yeah.
My point is, I'm a person that actually needs to use the services today.
Yeah.
Because I completed all my stuff.
And I was also.
And yeah, but you've been here every day. You were sitting over here last time.
That's right,
I mean,
I was
you're looking
sitting
to cause a problem, to have your...
See, you're inserting your opinion there. That's not the case.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Okay, well,
right now. You're causing a
I
problem.
disagree with you.
And there you have it, folks. From my count, this entire spectacle led to 1 felony arrest, 4 individuals trespassed off the property, multiple angry members who needed FEMA assistance being turned away. All for what? Nothing was accomplished, and everything is actually worse off for these gentlemen and the public at large because of their actions. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up here today. I do apologize for the length of the video, but there was a lot I really wanted to cover. If you'd like to see similar content in the future, please consider subscribing, notifying, liking, and commenting below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you guys on the next one.